All right, this one's always so stressful because I want to put my whole collection in this video because I'm loving all of it. No, but I pulled out some products that I am truly loving at the moment. And it's a fun one, get to look back at all the products that you're so into. Uh, yeah, some of it is newer products, some older products, some sent to me, others bought. We're gonna jump right into it. But first, it's your boy Lnegz. Welcome back to another video. Yep, another one. And if you're into like a what I'm loving type of video, like favorites type of video, this is the one for you. So definitely subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. I was gonna say subscribe down below. Comment down below. Let me know a couple of products that you're loving. Let me know if you're loving any of the products that I'm loving. And we're going to jump right into it. There you go. So I'm using some of these products on my face right now. I went in with the Lnegz Lip Sleeping Mask in Cotton Candy. She looks like this. She smells nice and sweet. She kind of smells like raspberry. It's very hydrating on the lips. I really enjoy using it. Yeah, it looks like I haven't really used much of it, but I've used a lot of it. You know what I mean? It's just something that feels so nice on the lips. Like, I get the hype. I get the hype. So Ofra has sent over their latest collection. It is a collaboration with Jessica Delani. It's a pressed powder, a lavender. Yeah, a lavender finishing powder. And then the glow and grip primer. I'll talk about the primer first. It's a sticky primer. It gives a glow to the skin. It's hydrating. This is like the stickiest primer I've ever used in my life. And I've used a couple in my life, in my day. They're not my favorite, but this one, anything that I apply on top of it is stunning. So yeah, it helps your makeup last longer, helps your makeup stick onto your face, basically. Gives you a radiant glow. And then the powder, it's a lavender powder, finishing powder, and lavender days. Days? Yeah, days. Looks like that. So it just, people were saying that you can use it as a setting powder. I like to use it as a finishing powder. I just throw it all over the face. So yeah, I just throw it all over the face. You know what I mean? As a finishing powder, it's really pretty. It's brightening. It blurs a little bit. Not that brightening though. I don't like powders that are really like extremely brightening. It's a very thin consistency. Not consistency. It's a finely milled powder, very thin. Just very thin. I don't know if you can even see it in the back of my hand. It's just very thin. Yeah, I'm really into it. Ofra has some bangers when it comes to powders. I loved their oil control one. This is giving me that vibe. We have 3 foundations here. We need to get into this. The first one is the Tint and Protect from CL. It is SPF 50. It is a serum type of foundation, well tinted like skin tint. I'm using it on my face today, so I'll show you guys me applying it. It's a medium tan. It has a nice light consistency to it. Like you don't feel it on the skin, I meant to say. It gives you a light coverage. It's just hydrating. It has very good lasting power. Like while I'm at work, it lasts literally the whole day. Like I get 14, 15 hours with it and it looks bomb. You know what I mean? It doesn't like cling to like dry spots or anything like that, like dry like patches and stuff. My skin has been going through it. It's just a beautiful product. It looks nice on the skin and good lasting power. And yeah, I just noticed some of these products, I've just been reaching for them, like I'm reaching for them and reaching for them. And I'm like, okay, so I'm loving you right now. Didn't realize that I was loving you, but I am. This is one of those products for sure. This is the Tula Skincare Radiant Skin Brightening Serum Skin Tint. It has SPF 30 in it. It is in the shade 14. It's another serum type of skin tint. Hydrating feeling. It has very good lasting power. It's basically the same thing as the CL product, but just in a different style packaging. And I mean, it's pricey as well. These are some pricey products. And then last is the Makeup Forever HD HD Skin Matte Velvet Foundation. It's in the shade 2N26. I almost decluttered this. Yeah, shocking, dude, shocking. But what I like to do with this is I like to grab a fluffy brush and just, throw on a primer or a moisturizer, and then grab a fluffy brush and just run this all over the face for something quick. A nice little light coverage moment. I mean, you could build it up if you want to. You could get like full coverage. I like to use it as like a little light coverage. Just dust it with a fluffy brush, and it's something quick so I can run out the door. You know what I mean? The skin looks beautiful. It gives a little soft matte finish. I like to throw like a glowy primer under it, and it like meets somewhere in the middle. The skin ends up looking like a little hydrated. You know, a little glowy. I guess a little dewy or luminous, shall I say. Since my Dominique Cosmetics powder ended, RIP to it, and I haven't gotten a new one yet, I've been using the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder, the airbrush pressed powder or whatever. It's in medium 2, well, number 2 medium. And I mean, this little thing has been lasting a long time. It was like almost $30 for it, and I'm wondering if they have refills for it. Then again, I'll just buy the big one. But yeah, it's lasting, very finely milled. I love to use it to set my entire face, under the eyes. It just has the thinness to it that doesn't look cakey or anything like that on the skin. The skin looks like skin. Like, I'm just really enjoying it. It doesn't add no coverage or color to the skin. It's translucent. This is really beautiful no matter what I do with it. Set the skin or finish the skin with it. You know what I mean? It's still beautiful. Really, it doesn't cake up or anything. It's really pretty. It's just really pretty, dude. Like, I've been reaching for all these products from Rem Beauty. Like, I really have. I reviewed it like 2 months ago or a month ago or something like that. So this is the bronzer. It is the Satin Matte Bronzer in the shade Out of Office. It is Stuntalina. It is the bronzer I have on my face today. It has like this neutral undertone to it, but it's smoothing on the skin. You can sheer it out. You can build it up. Just a beautiful bronzer. The powder is very thin, like it's a very finely milled type of bronzer. You know what I mean? I'm constantly reaching for it, like constantly. It just looks pretty on the skin. And of course, I'm using the blush as well, the Satin Matte blush in Rose on Mars. Yeah, Rose on Mars. What it looks like. It is a neutral rose type of shade. It looks a little blurred on the skin. You can build it up. You can sheer it out. It's just that go-to color for me, that go-to formula. It's not drying or anything like that. It doesn't look patchy. It's really a nice blush to use. It really is. And then the setting spray. I mean, they better come through with it. There's the mist thing, hydrating setting spray. It's hydrating. The mist is very fine, very fine. It smells good. It just sets my makeup. It refreshes my face. It's a go-to. It's a go-to. Like, I can't stop reaching for it. Or another bronzer and blush duo that I've been reaching for constantly, and I'm loving, like loving. It's from e.l.f. It's the primer infused matte bronzer, and the blush. The blush is always fresh. It's a peachy joint. I really like the packaging. It's simple, but doesn't feel like real cheap, and they're very affordable. And the bronzer is Fresh Tan. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's a little powdery. Like, there's a lot of kick up in the pan, but on the face, it doesn't look powdery. It's really pretty. Smooth formula, very good lasting power. The lasting power is like all day, dude. All day wear. I was really shook when I used these products. All right, 2 highlighters that are giving me life, dude. They're giving me life. I'll talk about which one should I talk about? Well, I use both of them, so I'm going to talk about both, but I'll start with the Beam Bright highlighter from Makeup Revolution. I'm gonna tell you right now, Makeup Revolution has been impressing me. I've used like then 3 products from them that just blew my socks off. Blew my socks off. This is definitely a dupe for the Rare Beauty blush it. No, Rare Beauty highlighters. This is called. Oh, there's the shade Rose Luster, and it has this like pinky hue to it. I guess maybe a rosy pinky hue. So pretty. Like, look at my skin. She is so wet looking. She's wet looking and she doesn't enhance texture. So I'm very impressed with this formula. It has to be like a baked formula. Like, it has to be. The other highlighter is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in Be My Highlight. They have 2 shades. They have a deeper one and then this one. But it's a very nudie, subtle highlighter. It looks like a lit from within type of glow. It's another one that I keep reaching for. You can throw this all over and you will not, there's no overboard with it. You know what I mean? It's another baked formula. So it's like one to the skin. I have it in the corner of my eyes and then the nose shaft, as I say, and the cupid's bow. I've been using this little Refer brush. It's good for like powder, but that's not in this category, in this list, I guess. It's so pretty though, affordable, and like I think this goes well for many skin tones, like many. See, it's like a nudie shade, you know? Just here for it. All right, so I'm gonna talk about brow products. Well, just one. There's NYX, the brow glue. It is a medium brown. I love how small the spoolie is, or the applicator. It's so tiny. It gets all the hairs. It gives me a little color, but gives me the, the structure that I want in my brows. And my brow hairs are very coarse. They don't really listen. Like, a lot of products don't work well for it. I mean, I love my clear brow gels. You know, my CoverGirl um, brow enhancer and the Rare Beauty clear brow gel, but this one, I'm reaching for this as much as I'm reach for those other ones. But yeah, this just gives me a little more color to my brows, fills them in a little bit. The lasting power is beautiful too. I've been reaching for this a lot from About Face. This is the eye paint, fluid eye paint, the matte one. It's in the color Capulets. Capulet, I don't even know what that means, but it's still a pretty product. It just gives me, ooh, what's that? I have it on, you know, I'm wearing it right now. It's just like a everyday eyeshadow. It's creamy, see that brown tint. It just works really well. It's matte, it looks nice. It's something for a quick, soft glam, so everyday makeup, you know what I mean? And it dries nice. Like, I don't need to set it or anything like that. It works well. It gives me enough time to use it with a brush. You know what I mean? And this really, I got it on sale, half price, and I was like, let me get a safe color, and it just blew my mind because I constantly reaching for it. You know? Yeah, I know I'm hashtag natural lashes. I love me some mascaras, like especially a brown mascara. Before I talk about the one that I have on my eyes, I'll talk about these two. One is finished. There's the Too Faced Better Than Sex Chocolate Mascara. Yeah, like it is like wasted. It is wasted. This is beautiful. It gives me volume and length and just like I like the brown color. It's like a dark brown shade. Lasting power is amazing. Separates my lashes. Um, yeah, it's just a bomb product. I would repurchase this. It is the best Too Faced mascara I've used out of all the Better Than Sex mascaras. You know what I mean? This one's beautiful, dude. It's so beautiful. It has a infinity, I think, wand. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, she's just used up for good reason. Like, she doesn't give me any raccoon eyes or any smudging or any like debris or little flakes or anything like that. Easy to wash off. She's beautiful. Another mascara is from Say. This is the Mascara 101, yeah. This is in a brown shade. It is a brown with more of a red to it. More of a red to it. Has a very unique wand. It gives me a lot of length. It's very natural looking, but you can see it on. The lasting power is really nice. It basically does everything that the other one does, the Too Faced one, just not really any volume. It just gives me a lot of length and separation, you know. Very everyday friendly. And then the one I have on my eyes today, L'Oreal Panorama, the Panorama Voluminous Mascara. It is in brown. It's really good, yo. The wand is just like a triangle type of shape. It goes from short, no, like narrow to wide. Really good. It's a brown shade, but like a dark brown. Cause look at the separation that it gave my lashes, dude. Like, I mean, you could see it. The definition is there. The lasting power. I think there's a tube in mascara because I can, with warm water, I could wash it off with warm water. It just comes right off. So I have two lip liners that I've been reaching for constantly. We have the new e.l.f. one, the Cream Glide. Your Cream Glide lip liner. This one's in Mauve Side or something like that. In Mauve Side. It's creamy. It's definitely a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. It's creamy, but it's easy to use. You can blend it out and build it up and all the good stuff with lip liners. It's just easy to use. And this is a perfect like color for my lips. And then of course the Maracuja Juicy lip liner in nude. This is the one I have on my lips today. And yeah, it's a creamy lip liner, it's retractable, just easy to use. I am into it. Like I should have swatched them, right? To see if they look any different. And these are like those like cinnamon type of shades, which goes amazingly for my lip color. You know what I mean? They're almost the same color. It's so odd. Not odd, but I mean, I have a color. I have a type. I have a type. They remind me of each other, but the price is so different. I have so many lip products. I just can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. The lip serums from Flower Beauty, they're the Gloss Crush Lip Serum. They're amazing. The serumness of it is out of this world. Now let me stop. Yeah, they both look kind of clear on my lips. This one is over here, and then this one is down here, the clear one. Just a very nourishing formula. Feels nice on the lips. Makes my lips look real glossy and just, you know, luscious. The lasting power is really good. They smell really nice. I'm just into it. The applicator is a chunky one. Look at that. You know, it's just such a good product. Flower Beauty is very underestimated or underrated, I guess. That's the word. Yeah. The Butter Gloss from NYX is the clear one. Sugar Glass. Nice and hydrating. It doesn't have a long lasting power, but I like to throw it on the lips. It just feels nice on the lips, you know what I mean? Especially you could throw it with a lip liner and it looks really nice. Yeah, it just doesn't have a long lasting power, but it feels good on the lips. It's affordable. Like you can't. I just keep reaching for it. I mean, it's only right here, but I mean, she's newer to me, but I've been using it a lot. Like I use multiple lip products a day. Like I like to keep switching it up and just throwing on different things, and that's just how I am. The Milk Makeup Kush lip oils, very nourishing on the lips. It's like a conditioning treatment. It feels like an oil on your lips. It doesn't have long lasting power, but the smells are out this world. And they sent me them in PR. These are the two that I just use all the time. I really use this one a lot. Dream Machine. It has a guava smell to it. It's right there. And then this one is the Green Dragon. It has like a sage mint type of smell to it. The Slick Click Fat Oil lip balms. Not the shimmery one. I don't really care for the shimmer one, but this one is the one I have on my lips right now. It's in the shade link in my bio. It's just so comfortable. I feel like it's a very sheer formula. It's comfortable. It looks juicy in the lips. Like, at the moment, this is my favorite one out of these little click situations, and I have so many of them. If you see my dupes video, you see that I have a bunch of them. And yes, I did order some more, like, sue me. Y'all know I am obsessed with brushes. I love brushes, like, with my being. The Singe Beauty brushes are amazing. The quality is outstanding. The performance is out this world. The color that they went with, that Angie went with, it's scrumptious, like scrumptious. I can point these out from my collection in a instant. You know what I mean? And then the other the other brushes that I've been reaching for constantly, I'm loving these suckers right here, and I don't want to because they're very too pricey. Very too pricey? They're very pricey. I only get them on sale, and I did purchase some more recently. I'm waiting for them to come from BK Beauty. Get them on sale, but they are beautiful brushes. I'm going to say that. The concealer brush is bomb. The Angie Hot and Flashy Kitten Paw or whatever, it's the A506. The little pencil brush is nice. The 106 is bomb for foundation and cream products. Like, I do like these brushes. I just try to get them on sale. This moisturizer from I Do Care was sent to me in PR. This is the Hydra Vibes 8 Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer. It's a water cream type of moisturizer. Very moisturizing. It's definitely for like dry, like combination dry skin. I have combination skin. It's a nice formula. It's very moisturizing. It works well under makeup. It looks good by itself. It works well in my beard. Yeah, I really enjoy this. I'm excited to try more of their products. And another product sent in PR is the I was gonna say INN Beauty Project or the N Beauty Project. This is the hydrating gel cleanser. This is nice if you want to remove your makeup, wash your face. You can do all of it. If you want to remove makeup, what you do is you just get it in your hands, lather it up, and put it right onto the skin. It breaks the makeup down, and you can wash your face. If you want to use it as a cleanser, wet your face first, or squirt this in your hand, add a little water to it, and then let it foam up, and then you throw it all over the face. You know what I mean? Beautiful. It doesn't break me out or anything like that. It hydrates. I feel like my skin is very smooth after it. Yeah, I don't know. I just really enjoy it. All right, we're down to two last products. So we have the Hair Proud Revive and Repair Hair Revival Cream. This is nice to just throw in the hair to like to bring it back, to hydrate it, but bring it back to life. Especially if I've been working all day and stuff like that, throw it in my hair and it revives it. It looks like I washed it or I did something to it. It gives it some type of life. This is from Hair Proud. They Skin Proud. I think they have another. I think they're from Lottie London. Lottie London. I'm really into it. I like the packaging. The product works well. It moisturizes my scalp. Yeah, it's a nice product. And the last product is from Verse. This is the Press Restart Gentle Retinol Body Lotion. I just started using this like a week ago, but I've been using it every day because I ran out of my Laura Mercier body serum. So I started using this, which was sent to me in PR. It's nice. It's not really hydrating, but it still feels nice on the skin. And I feel like you're getting some good benefits. It has cocoa butter in it, squalene. Yeah, it says for dryness, aging skin, and breakouts. So it's for sensitive skin as well. It doesn't break me out or anything. It feels nice. I'm probably showing you guys that, applying it or whatever. And yeah, it's a nice product. I like it. It was sent to me in PR, so that's a plus. I think they're sold in Target. I think. So yeah, I'm done. There's all the products I'm loving at the moment. There was some more that I could have threw in there, but I'm not trying to take up all your time. You know what I mean? Yeah, let me know down below if you enjoyed any of these products, and I'm out. So this is.